heard quite a lot about a rail link between Cambridge and Oxford, but the government's plan for connecting the two cities is about much more than just travel. It's about generating money and jobs. Now, originally, ministers wanted to see 1 million new homes built along that route. And while they have climbed down on that goal, there will still be plenty of building. Now, supporters say it will bring wealth to the region. Many others aren't convinced, but the chance to have a say in the consultation is over today, as our political correspondent Ben Schofield reports.
Sensitively and in the right place and in accordance with the wishes of local people to try and address the housing needs of local people.
When Boris Johnson met BBC Look East, he said the Oxford to Cambridge Arc would develop in accordance with the wishes of local people. More than 3.5 million people live across the Arc's 5 counties, including Northamptonshire, Bedfordshire and Cambridgeshire. Fewer than 6,000 have responded to this consultation. Did you know anything about the consultation?
No.
Have you filled it in?
I'm sorry.
There's been a consultation going on at the moment. I'm asking you, did you know anything about the consultation?
No.
It closes tonight, just a few thousand people have responded to it. You haven't heard anything about it?
No.
Have you been asked your views on it at all? An unscientific snapshot on the streets of St Neots, but we did find 3 people who have responded.
The consultation is really long. The background documentation is impenetrable, I think.
Stephen Ferguson, the Mayor of St Neots and an independent county councillor. For him, it was a flawed consultation.
Most of the questions they're asking are obvious things that most people will be in favour of. Most people want more economic growth, most people want more jobs, most people want more affordable housing, and all those things are obvious. More economic, more environmental sustainability as well. The trouble is it doesn't actually discuss any of the kind of downsides of that level of development.
I worry that it's just going to become a huge housing estate for the cities at either end of the development.
Philippa Schubert, MD of a tech firm and a member of Huntingdon and St Neots manufacturing associations. For her, there needs to be greater focus on providing for business.
There is no more land being made available. They are taking every chunk of land and putting houses on it, which has to happen and there is a need for.
I fear that the ARC will overwhelm St Neots.
Lara Davenport-Ray, Green Party member and activist, and an ARC skeptic.
Right now, we have our eastern expansion being built, which you can see around me, and already the St Neots infrastructure is struggling to cope. So things like GP surgeries, roads, schools, and places in our schools are struggling to keep up. And I worry for the future of St Neots with more and more development going on around it.
The consultation responses will help government plan how the ARC will grow for decades.
About half of the responses that we've had have been on our digital platform, and about half of those have been from people who've never responded to a consultation before. So we're getting good feedback from a wide variety of people, and that will provide really helpful input to the policy propositions that we will generate over the next few months into 2022.
The Department for Housing said it wants development in the ARC to protect and enhance the built and natural environment. 2 further rounds of consultation are due in the spring, and the public will be asked to respond to detailed options.